want to secure the bag.
Get the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, fuck they plan. I told her take this plan B and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. So we about to tap in. We're going to tune in, okay? We're going to see who is in your energy. But first, we're going to pull some angel messages and see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. So if anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. Also, don't forget to check out that link to Outer Spirit. If you decide to make a purchase, don't forget to use that coupon code BLUFlame20, BLUFlame30, so that you can get 20 or 30% off of your purchase. All right, so what messages do you have for Scorpio? What do they need to know, Holy Spirit? All right, what messages do you have for Scorpio, and what do you need to know? All right, so we have I am tactful. All right, you have a desire to succeed, and you will feel more accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. So it's kind of like you're a problem solver, right? And so, like, your desire to succeed and feel good about yourself is only going to be when you accomplish or when your work benefits others. So that means that the energy that you put into other people and to your work, the only way that you're going to feel accomplished is whenever you succeed in doing these things. So you're a very intuitive person, right? And I feel like you're also like a problem solver. So it's like you're able to come up with solutions that are going to help people, that's going to be beneficial for them, but also answer the questions that they need. So you can do spiritual practices. Some of you guys could be readers here. If you're not, you're an empath. You're able to pick up on other people's feelings and emotions, but it's like you're a problem solver. Like, that's the energy I picked up on. You're a problem solver, and oftentimes people come to you. Maybe you want to be a counselor or a guide or guidance or a life coach or something like that. But it's like you're very tactful in what you do. All right, we have discipline. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them into life. So I feel like you're, first of all, a very powerful manifester, but you're very disciplined. So I'm kind of picking up like that King of Swords energy. You're being called to think more rational when it comes to your approach to life, and use practicality. Like, be practical, be rational, but also tap in, tune into your imagination sometime, because this is going to allow you to step outside the box, but it's also going to allow these creative juices to flow so that you can be able to come up with solutions to solve not only your problems, but problems for people that come to you with issues in their life. You see what I'm saying? All right, so we're going to pull just a little bit of tarot here. We're going to see who is in your energy, and then we're going to clarify with some oracle. So if anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Messages for my Scorpios. Let me shuffle through this for a second. Okay, so let's tap into some tarot here. Let's get into this tarot. I don't like saying tapping in all the time. Let's get into this tarot here and let's see who is in your energy and what you need to know. All right, messages for Scorpio. Who is in Scorpio's energy? Who is in Scorpio's energy? Okay, we have the Tower. So I feel like something unexpected is going to happen, right? But this is going to be like a surprise confession for some of you with this Tower. The Tower brings surprises here. It brings information that could shock you. All right, so there's like a Tower moment in your life. This is going to be some type of shock. This is some type of surprise. All right, this is going to be something that you never saw coming here. Okay. So you got this Tower that's in your energy. There's someone here that's coming in to bring you this Tower. For some of you, this can be, like I said, some type of confession. This can be a surprise engagement. This can be a breakthrough moment. This can be a breakup. Clarify what's in Scorpio's energy. Tell us more. Who is in Scorpio's energy? Okay, Six of Wands. Okay, so what's in your energy, baby, is success. I feel like you're about to be in the spotlight, you guys. Okay, like all eyes are gonna be on you. You're gonna be like Tupac, baby. All eyes are about to be on you. You're gonna be celebrated. You're about to be recognized. For some of you, you can even be going viral. You know, you're gonna be feeling like you're on cloud nine. This engagement here is again. People are going to be giving you verbal praise, telling you how much they appreciate you, how much they love you. So something here is about to bring you some type of success. All right, something unexpected could bring success here, or somebody here could be watching your success behind closed doors. Who is in your energy? Who is in Scorpio's energy? Or somebody that's going to come in and bring some type of success into your life. This damn player. All right. So you have this King of Wands that's in your energy. But as you see, this card is in reverse. So their energy is blocked, okay? This person has a big ass ego. They're overconfident. So it's like they tell themselves, oh yeah, shit, I know this gonna go. I know Scorpio gonna go for this. They have destructive behavior. They're selfish and they only care about their own feelings. This person don't give a fuck about your feelings here, okay? So this is who is in your energy. Okay. Let's get one more. Who is in Scorpio's energy and what do they need to know? Messages for Scorpio. Who is in their energy and what do they need to know? All right, the Knight of Pentacles. But the problem is, whoever this is, it's taking them a long ass time to get this King of Wands to come upright. Okay, y'all know the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck. So it's like the problem is this person is taking their time to become their provider. You know, because the King of Wands can be a provider. The King of Wands can be somebody that can be loyal and love. You see what I'm saying? But there also is player that's in and out of your life. So this person that was in and out of your life, that's who was in your energy right now. But we got this tower. Something unexpectedly is going to happen. Whoever this is, the reason why it's taking them a long time to step into this King of Wands upright is because they're refusing to go through some type of transformation. We got the death card in reverse, okay? This person is refusing to go through some type of transformation because once they go through this transformation, they will be this King of Wands. They will be this provider. They'll be this loyal person that you can depend on and who won't leave you hanging. But because they're refusing to go through this rebirth, because they're refusing to change, because the transformation has to do with change, okay? Changing the way they think, changing the way they act, changing the way that they do things here, okay? The way they take action, because they're refusing to go through this transformation. It's like they're going to be stuck in this King of Wands energy here. Something is blocking this person though. Something could be blocking them. I really feel like it's just they're refusing to go through this transformation. Okay? This powerful change, this cleansing, this healing. Okay? For some of y'all, they're refusing to close out a particular cycle so that they can have this new beginning. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so let's go through and let's clarify this King of Wands. Let's see what is blocking their energy because remember, they're overconfident. You know, they full of pride, they're full of ego. They got a big ass ego here, but this is also that player like energy, okay? So let's see what's going on with this particular King of Wands. This is what I'm going to. Messages for my Scorpios. What is going on? Tell us about this King of Wands in Scorpio's energy. What do they need to know about this King of Wands? So we're going to see why they're refusing to go. Ooh, excuse me, to go through some type of transformation. Excuse me, y'all. Clarify this King of Wands, Holy Spirit. What's going on with this particular King of Wands and Scorpio's energy? All right, this is someone that's unable to express themselves. So remember I said this tower. This is someone that they want to confess to you because I talked about a surprise confession. But they're having a hard time opening up their damn mouth and saying whatever it is that's on their mind, but also what's in their heart. So this King of Wands has a hard time expressing themselves, okay? Being able to say what's on their heart, but also what's on their mind. Tell us more. Messages for my Scorpio. Tell us more about this King of Wands. Tell us more about this King of Wands and Scorpio's energy. Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing, and I miss your light. So I feel like when you cross paths with this particular person, they were really in a dark energy. Remember, I said something was blocking their energy. And what was blocking their energy and what was keeping them from expressing themselves was because they were in a dark place. Okay, there's a lot really going on in this person's life. But because they were full of pride and because they were full of ego, you know, a lot of times you don't like to acknowledge that you may be in a dark place or everything around you could be feeling incomplete. So this King of Wands feel like life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing, and they miss your light because you made this person happy. You were the only one who came along and brightened their day. You know, a lot of times this person like they love to hear from you. They love receiving messages from you, phone calls. They love seeing you. But because they was full of pride and ego, they weren't gonna tell you that shit. You see what I'm saying? Tell us more about this King of Wands. Messages for my Scorpios. Yeah, they can't do this. They're going through a lot right now, y'all. All right, and I feel like the biggest problem they're having is being able to express themselves. Like their life feels hopeless. Okay, what's they say? They say I'm hopeless like a penny with a hole in it. Like, you know, ain't shit you can do with a damn penny that got a damn hole in it. So it's like this person is going through a lot right now and they feel like man, I can't do this shit. I like they're struggling. Whoever this is, they are struggling. Do you hear me? Tell me more about this King of Wands. Messages for my Scorpios. This love is crazy. See what I'm saying? I feel like they really can't go without you right now. This is why we got this tower. What this person wants to do is give you this surprise confession. They really want to open up and tell you how they feel, but they don't know how to express themselves. You see what I'm saying? They're struggling with their emotions and their feelings. This love that they have for you is crazy. A lot of times I feel like they don't even understand why they have the feelings that they do, right? But it's like they just can't, they're not able to open up right now. Give me one more about this King of Wands, and then we're going to see why they're refusing to go through this transformation. They want out. Y'all, they want out of something. There's a connection. There's a situation that they got going on. And it's a lot. It's draining this person. It's mentally, spiritually, emotionally draining this person. And they want out of a situation that they got going on in their life here. Okay. So let's clarify this rebirth because they're refusing to go through some type of transformation. They're refusing to end a cycle. Remember I said that. They want out of a situation, but they're refusing to close the cycle. Like how the fuck you gonna want out of some shit but you're refusing to close out this cycle. So tell us about this transformation, Holy Spirit. Why is this person refusing to go through some type of transformation? Why are they refusing to close out some type of cycle? Messages for my Scorpios. I love you guys, and I hope something here has been resonating for you. Clarify this death, Holy Spirit. Why are they refusing to go through a transformation? Why are they refusing to close out some type of cycle in their life? Clarify death. Why are they refusing to go through some type of transformation? Ooh, look at this, y'all. They got a karmic they're dealing with. Remember, I just said they want out. There's a karmic that they're dealing with here, and they feel they have to come up with a sneaky plan. So they feel they just can't walk away. They can't pack their shit. They can't move out this household. It's not going to be easy to get away from this particular karmic in their life. They feel they have to come up with a sneaky plan. Remember, I said something or someone is blocking their energy. All right, what this person wants to do is open up and tell you how they feel, but they have to come up with a sneaky plan to get away. They don't want to be with this person. And so I don't understand why they're refusing though. Maybe this person's making it hard for them to close out this cycle. Okay? Since you so now they talking shit. That's their ego talking. Since you are so intuitive, why do I have to tell you how I feel or apologize if you already know? Because they can't express themselves, remember? So this person want to talk some shit here. You see what I'm saying? They like, oh, well, since you so fucking intuitive, since you can read my mind and you know what the fuck going on, why do I have to tell you how I feel? Why do I have to apologize and all that shit? Because that's what the fuck you supposed to do, stupid ass. I have a lot to heal from. My process, my journey will be longer than yours. Hell yeah, because they're refusing to go through this transformation. They have a lot to heal from. And I feel like a lot of their problems have to do with this karmic situation that they're still dealing with here, okay? For some of y'all, they rather focus on their money than love. All right, they feel this love, they feel this connection with you, but at the same time, maybe they want to work on their stability, get their money together. Because I do see a lot of red. So right now, this person may not feel very stable in life, so they want to work on their finances. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And it's like they're rather focused on their money than love here. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's roll and let's see who this is about. So we had heavy Scorpio energy, Leo, Scorpio, Sag, Knight of Pentacles. Is that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Knight of Pentacles is Aries and Taurus. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something too. I'm learning about these cards. A lot of people been reading these fucking cards wrong, including me. Just because it has Knight of Pentacles and it has Pentacle does not mean it's a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. A lot of these signs, especially according to astrology, because these are what these tarot cards are based on. It has to do with the placements in the chart. You see what I'm saying? This will be the first, second, a third deacon in the placement. So you're gonna hear me read these cards a little differently than what I've done before. We also got Aries with this death and this tower, because that can be Scorpio and Aries, because you guys know Mars rules Scorpio and Aries as well. Okay. Did I roll this dice? I don't remember, but we got Sag, Libra, Pisces. Messages from my Scorpios. Who is this about? We got the 26th and the 31st. So the 26th and 31st of this month can be significant. We got Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Heavy Aquarius, Sag, and Leo. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.